Well, it is May already. Can you believe that?
Yes.
And it doesn't just mean that it's hot as hell outside. Of course, it also means it's time for your book.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Oh my God. Hi, everyone. I'm Ian Drew, senior editor here at Us Weekly Magazine. You're probably like, what book? Well, this is Sasha Jarnon Morrison, our fantastic, fabulous fashion director, of course, who also is now an author.
Thank you.
Secrets of Stylists, her new tome is out now. You gotta get it. That's got all kinds of secrets in it, right?
Yes, major secrets.
What's the biggest one?
Oh God, besides Spanx and falling down and dresses falling apart, I guess just, you know, stylists not dressing and telling and just being like kind of good.
Yeah. Well, the first part, at least, is much like Us Weekly.
Yes.
And much like our items this week in Hot Stuff, we're going to bring those to you now. The top 5 sizzling stories from our new issue right here on usmagazine.com. First up, Brandi Glanville, her big revenge. I bet you were wondering after Leanne Rimes got married what Brandi was going to do. She is in talks to star on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
That is the best news of the week.
Yeah.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
We love it. We live by it.
And we love Brandi. We love her.
Brandi.
Yeah.
So I mean, she would add an element
of drama. Well, apparently she's even more pissed off because he didn't even tell their kids about the wedding. They just showed up and it was like, here we are.
Don't you think this a little ding dong? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, but look at, you saw the whole wedding.
Well, yeah, I guess. But aren't the kids always around?
Yeah.
With them?
And they were with them right before the wedding, but they just were like, guess what, guys? Disneyland, getting the suits. And then they brought them to the wedding.
Okay, all right. Well,
which was like Disneyland.
Yeah, well, the whole thing's a little Disney.
Definitely Dumbo.
Yeah.
And next, Elin Nordegren is dating again. Yes, she's moved on.
Yes, thank you. Because that wasn't too rough a year for her.
No.
Yeah, that was real easy peasy there.
Well,
who is she dating?
She was dating a Florida banker recently, and a source says she's totally moved on from Tiger Woods, as we knew. She's been definitely open to dating and sort of moving on with her life, and she still hates Tiger. Apparently, she brings the kids over, schleps them over, and is like done. They don't talk, nothing.
Well, would you? I mean, honestly, would you have a conversation?
I'd ask him how his golf game is going, and
I don't know. That was kind of, yeah, no.
January Jones's mama drama. Now, everyone was shocked that January Jones is now suddenly pregnant, not revealing who the father is, and of course, everybody's mind went to who? Jason Sudeikis, who she was dating for quite a few months. It's the last guy she publicly dated.
Well, who else would there be?
Yeah, well, a source says, don't go there. He didn't really do this. He would fess up if it was him. He would take responsibility. And secondly, he was driven away from her because she was talking about how she wanted to have a kid, and he wasn't there yet. Meanwhile, a source says they're talking about how to write this pregnancy into Mad Men. I can think of a way. Why don't you kill her off? That Rob Pattinson, you gotta love a guy like him. Okay, he's carrying his guitar through the airport of Miami International Airport last week and just carried it himself all the way through the airport without getting on the electric cart that was waiting for him. He wanted to walk with his guitar. I think he was trying to kind of show everyone that he's a musician, too.
Yes.
But, yeah, no,
I guess wants to be like a normal guy?
Like a normal guy.
I think that was maybe a normal vampire?
Yeah.
A guitar-playing vampire who wants a contract.
God, another actor who wants to be a rock star.
I know, but maybe he should follow Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
She didn't have one, and we're 132 million hits now, so, you know.
I think actually it's almost Friday.
Oh my God, that's right, because yesterday was Wednesday, or is that today?
And finally, everyone was royal wedding crazy last week, and celebrating along with everybody else was the Today Show's Meredith Vieira and Natalie Morales, who were there covering it, but they also stopped into Archipelago, which is a bar in London, and had some cocktails and sort of celebrated on their own after they were done working and covering it. You could see a picture of that in this week's VIP scene.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think they were talking about? You know?
Matt's who's staying and going over there.
Well, exactly.
Like who's gonna get Matt's job. And that's all the time we have left for this week. Sasha, thank you for coming so far to come here this week.
Thank you. Here's my book. Gotta promote the book.
Gotta get it. Secrets of Stylists.
Thank you very much.
Out there now. And once again, I'm Ian Drew, senior editor here at Us Weekly with Sasha Jarnon Morrison here at Us Weekly, and now an author of this great book, which you can get at Barnes & Nobles or Amazon or any bookstore that's still open by you, because there aren't many. And while you're there, pick up our new issue with all of these items and much, much more. It's on newsstands now.